Today, ladies and gentlemen, from the vault at Nviroclean. Grab a pen and pad, folks. This private training video holds the secrets of spill cleanup. Revealed today, here. Let's watch.
You want it closer?
Yes.
I didn't realize you wanted it closer.
It's okay, that's what, I think that's the diamond. It's like my little cheek,
Oh,
but I didn't say it.
pointing.
Okay, now go ahead and pour
Okay,
your
so are we
motor
gonna
oil
do this?
in the circle.
Are we gonna do? Oh boy. Okay.
It's okay.
Right.
Okay. Now I'm going to make a similar circle over here with Nviroclean, and I'm going to ask that you pour out another cup of motor oil.
Breach. We're breaching the perimeter here. All right, here we go. We're using motor oil. And it's about the same amount. To be honest, it's the fair same amount that I did. All right, let's see if we have a perimeter breach.
Well, see, I have an open spot right here. I just did a loose barrier.
That's actually a good image in general.
Yes. Now, it is absolutely fine because look how much you poured out compared to how much I poured out. So, when you do your test at home, you're going to weigh, okay? You always want to
Wait, the
measure
difference
out.
between the Nviroclean versus the...
Yes. You want to be like, I don't have any over here in this corner. So you always want to weigh it out. All right. So, now with your, we always say do what? You do a circle around and then pour on top, right? So now, you're going to do the same steps with the Oil-Dri. You're going to pour on top.
I've already used just about the whole container. So.
Okay. Go ahead and give us that. Mind you, I was using what was left of a 2-pound bag.
I know. There's a big
So-
difference between our two.
All right.
I totally get that.
No worries.
That's why I said
Okay.
it is that we literally have the...
So, always start.
Move the cup.
You always want to start with your scraper. You don't want to start with the brush, because anything wet is just going to gunk up into your bristles, okay?
Okay.
So from the back and to mix it.
Okay.
So just start mixing it around and pulling it together.
Now, I guess we have to be fair. We need to look at the directions it was, right?
Well, their direction is, and I'll read it
Stomp
out.
into it, wasn't it?
Well, it says mix it first, and then you may have to stomp to break it down.
That's why I put on my sandals. Oh, this is great. Okay, so it's just coating with...
Yeah, to just keep mixing it. If you want to stomp on that,
No.
okay, well then otherwise you just gotta keep mixing.
All right, mix them on.
And you'll notice with your Nviroclean, you'll be able to break up your clumps because there's still plenty of white Nviroclean here. And so then you just want to start moving it around so that it gets everywhere. That's why the scraper is really good. And then if you have any spots that are still wet, move and try and get the dry powder to those wet spots to let it soak up.
Oh my goodness, hold on. Because I'm willing to do it, and I'll tell you why. It's because I already know how it works on that side, and I've got a sink right there. So.
Okay.
But, okay, so with Nviroclean, I'm willing to pick it, and it's totally dry. 100% dry. There's no oil on my hands, no nothing. It's just dry. That's all it is. Alright.
Okay.
This is the one. Alright, so, alright, here's the same thing, same amount of time, more product. And
Your hand is glistening.
yeah, it's just glistening, and there's no, it's just literally just, it'd be the equivalent of rolling around rice in it.
Now, normally you would have to crunch that, they say. So what you can do,
I can add more, I guess. Maybe we could see if it helps to add more. I don't.
okay, how much of your 6.3 pounds is left? About half?
Well, it looks like I got about half, but still out.
Okay.
I've already got my hands dirty, so I'm going to go the old school way.
Okay.
Which is literally just multiplying the mass. All it's doing is no.
Now, why don't you read their jar? Do they say it has to sit or cure?
For cleanup, apply, brush in, and clean up. So we've already brushed in.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay.
So it doesn't say you have to stomp it anymore. It
No,
just
this
says,
way, not at all.
oh, okay.
Okay, so we graduated to not stomp, alright. So this is the Oil-Dri, and my hand is still, even adding more, is still sticky and oily and ugly.
For the exercise, why don't you use the whole 6.3 and see if it makes a difference for 1 cup of used motor oil?
Just 1 cup?
Yes.
Alright, well the whole thing's empty.
Okay.
Alright, I think it's best, that's well mixed. might. How much did we spent $8 on that one, right?
I will check the receipt. I think that one was, I thought that was 19. I thought the big bag, no, that was $14.99.
Oh yeah, that one was $14.99.
And the really big one was
$8, but that one was a different mixture. What that one was. We didn't bring that one up here yet.
yeah, so don't worry, I'll wash your hands with it.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, that's the reason why I'm doing it, is because it's still, it seems like it did knock it down. But mainly it's just, like I said, if you took a bunch of rice and then you coated the rice with it, of course you got the same, right here, your hands are still covered in oil. So it's not actually doing what it needs to be doing.
Well, that's because this is an absorbent. So when you explain to them the difference between encapsulation and absorbent, these are just little tiny paper towel particles. Literally, it's kitty litter. So here, let's get some Nviroclean on your hands. And also,
okay. Alright, so I'm going to take the Nviroclean, which we already know. It's Oil-Dri. No glistening, no nothing. Oil-Dri. No gritty, no mess, no nothing.
you got a shop towel and you can wipe your dust off.
Yep.
You're also going to need to get it on the back of your hands, between your fingers too, because you're all...
Oh, I will. I'm going to go wash my hands
Yeah.
anyways, because I put it on the oil.
We also have that little extra Nviroclean that fell here. Oops. I'm going to just push it over there and let it get up that oil, that all this.
Soak up the oil right here.
Yeah.
And on the back here.
Oh wow. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So mix that in there
Yeah, you can put the Nviroclean
to clean it up.
to clean up there.
And so that'll get all that. And then what we can do is, I have a bag. So whenever your tools are grody, just fill a garbage bag and dip the whole brush, shovel, anything inside it.
Let's see what it says for disposal.
And that
Disposal. Unused material is suitable for disposal. Unused material is suitable for sanitary landfill. Disposal for used material is based on nature and fluids absorbed. Please comply with all local. So in other words, unused material, the stuff that comes right out of here, is okay for the trash. But once it soaks
on
this
that
up,
tray. Yes.
but once this soaks this up, then we have to take this to dispose of it properly.
Now, you know how we're able to dispose of that in a landfill?
By sticking Nviroclean in
Sticking
it.
it in Nviroclean. First, that bottle though, dear, it had a lot of motor oil on the bottom.
Yeah.
Can you just come sit it and swish it around in here and let's just put it in the bottle? Yes, that's why I love having these shop towels around.
I'm not worried. Just literally
Yep. Just sprinkle it on and then wipe off your bottle.
The question is, will that fit back in there?
Well, we
'Cause
can't
this
put
one's
it
already
back
absorbed.
into the container. What we have to do is mix the two trays together and drop it in a bag of Nviroclean.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we have to go to the dump and have this incinerated. But once it goes and is encapsulated in the Nviroclean, it'll be fine. And I just don't want any motor oil in the regular trash. I'm just cleaning any
No, I get it.
residue off. So now this is all safe again. Okay. Alright, so that's safe. So now what we have to do is get this nice lovely bag I have over here and the bottom here.
Okay.
And then we'll be able to put the Oil-Dri in. We used about a pound of Nviroclean because this was a 2-pound bag in my dispenser and I had already done a with it once.
So then, what's the best route to scoop?
Oh yeah, so hold on one second, let's just get it all in there. So best route is first going to be a corner slot.
The lady stopped the clock on the Oil-Dri after 13 minutes, cleaning it and the residue with Nviroclean. Now you know the secret to success.